Imagine you're part of an agile transformation team trying to implement new, better ways of working, and then you encounter a middle management who doesn't see the need for actively participating in the transformation. They believe that the transformation can be fully delegated. You're frustrated because you understand that their buy-in is critical to the success of the transformation. What do you do? Agile transformations can be challenging, with one of the most significant issues being the disconnect between middle management and agile teams. This can lead to confusion, animosity, and a lack of progress in the transformation. It gets particularly concerning when teams feel that the impediments are caused by middle management, leading teams to lose interest in agility and returning to business as usual. The disconnect between middle management and agile teams is a common problem we see in many agile transformations. Agile practitioners don't understand what middle managers do, while middle managers assume that agile doesn't concern them. So they don't show any interest in participating in a change. This can create tension that in turn can undermine the success of the transformation. I would say that's because neither have many middle managers ever worked in healthy agile contexts before, nor do we see many agile practitioners with significant management experience that could help them relate to middle managers and the issues they face. To bridge the gap between middle managers and agile teams, we must first take a look at the common challenges middle managers face. At a high level, middle managers need to meet financial constraints and targets, manage stakeholders, and navigate internal politics. Use people's talents properly, giving them meaningful work and growing their potential, provide a safe and legally compliant working environment, and in doing all of these, they need to ensure that their organization operates effectively. And on top of all that, they have to take care of the small nitty-gritty that fills their calendar, such as providing the necessary resources and support for their teams, understanding and resolving performance issues, ensuring that the right information is at the right place at the right time, dealing with personal exceptions, such as individuals having problems, getting dissatisfied, or even leaving the organization, and defusing escalations and resolving conflicts. Now that's a whole truckload of stuff, and the reason why middle managers are often spending 40 to 50 hours a week in meetings without ever having a free minute to think about, where am I going? Where should I be going? And what do I really want to achieve? When Agile meets middle management, never start a conversation with "you don't understand Agile" or "you are the impediment." That's not a good way to start a negotiation, and it will create resistance and close the door. Managers are both accountable and responsible for the points I mentioned. Their biggest fear with any agile transformation is that things could spiral out of control. So they want to make sure that you never change a running system. And unfortunately, agilists who don't understand middle managers find themselves challenged explaining exactly how an agile organization would achieve those things better than status quo. Hence, they quickly encounter resistance and may not get a second chance. So, how about starting the conversation with, what challenges are you facing and what would success look like to you? That's a door opener. In my work With middle managers, I like to point out that in all of the things I mentioned before, we want the same things. And shared goals are a great way to start collaborating. This lets me refocus the discussion away from middle management versus Agile towards here's what you want, here's what the teams want, here's how you're currently doing it, here's what teams could be doing to take some burden off your shoulders so that you can focus more on the strategic part of your role. And now, let's talk how we can make that happen together. Agile transformations require a shared understanding and commitment from everyone involved. By using shared goals to bridge the gap between middle management and Agile teams, we can collaborate effectively to build a culture of innovation and continuous improvement that benefits everyone. Thank you for watching this video. If you find it helpful, please like it, share, subscribe to our channel for more insights on Agile transformations and other related topics. And if you're experiencing any of the issues I mentioned in your own Agile transformation, don't hesitate to reach out to us on LinkedIn or via our website intelligence.com.